Team coverage continues now with 24-hour News 8's Ginger Z. She's just back from the church where evacuees from that neighborhood are being sent tonight. Ginger, what can you tell us?
Well, that's right. Like Dan said, 12 to 15 homes were suggested to evacuate, and a lot of people did. We caught up with a few of them after hearing that they were evacuating to the First Presbyterian Church in Spring Lake. There was a couple there and also another man, and we were hearing that more were coming through. So right now you are looking again at these live pictures from Chopper 8 down at that situation that's going on with the truck turned over. Some of the homes surrounding that situation that you're looking at, well, those are where some of those evacuees are coming from. So this is what we did. While many of those who have evacuated have found shelter and family and friends in the area, some just don't know where they'll stay yet tonight.
No, just nothing. We don't know any. That's why we came here, because we thought, well, maybe they'd know something here.
Yeah. Do you know what you're going to do tonight if you do have to?
Probably go to the day center or something. I don't want to.
Now, of course, we will continue to keep you updated on the families affected and, of course, on the situation here, both on air, up in the air, and online, of course. But first, like Dan said, the weather may have had an effect on how this situation panned out. And for more insight on that, we go to our meteorologist in the Forecast Center, Bill Steffen, with more.
Well, Ginger, the weather's actually helping emergency crews tonight. First of all, let's set the scene. Take a look at our Storm Team 8 live Doppler network. You'll be able to see where Grand Rapids is, and we're going to zoom into the area right now that we're looking at. This is in Ottawa County. It's actually east of Spring Lake, closer to Nunica, and you can see we'll put a little line there where or 120th is, and then M104 comes there going east and west. That's the road everybody takes to get to Grand Haven. If that's still blocked, you may want to consider going Leonard here during the morning. The wind speed there about 5 to 10 miles an hour, and that's not really too bad. Let's take a look at some information here about fuel vapors. First of all, fuel vapors are heavier than air. They'll tend to hang near the ground. You might remember that if you have a situation like that. And also, colder is better. We have a situation like that. If we can go, there we go. Colder is better. Liquids don't vaporize as fast when we have a situation like this. The worst wind speed when you have something like this is 3.35 miles an hour. With an 8-mile-an-hour wind, that will tend to disperse what vapors are out there. But fortunately, this cold air will tend to keep much of this in the form of liquid. There won't be as much of a vapor problem as we would have here during the warmer summer season. So really, the weather again helping the emergency crews that are out there overnight tonight. Temperature out there about 25 degrees right now.
All right, Bill and Ginger, thank you to you both. Bill, we'll talk with you in just a few minutes now. There are obvious concerns over the hazardous nature of those chemicals involved. A spokesman from the Grand Rapids Fire